once again.
Leading off for the Rock Hill Redmen.
Leading off for the Redmen.
The pitcher, Dawson Lewis.
Is Dawson Lewis. It looks like we're checking a gate out in center field, maybe. Maybe Coach Clark getting a few laps in here before the game. I don't know what is going on out there.
Just a reminder, there is a concession stand behind the press box. Some snacks and drinks are available.
All right, here we go. The first pitch.
Hey, tell them pepperoni rolls too.
Pitch, fastball in for a strike. Swing for strike 2, a breaking pitch. Wiseman gets ahead. 0-2 the count. Breaking ball bounced in. 1-2. Fastball grounded up the middle. Throw to first, gets the out. Thomas to Brown for the first out of the game.
Okay, very good.
Now batting
One
for
away,
Rock Hill,
the left fielder,
the left fielder, Logan Hopper.
So one away. Wiseman starting with the fastball again. Pitch popped up. Wiseman takes it himself. The second out in the inning. Brings up
Coming to the plate for the Rock Hill Redmen, the center fielder, Braylon McClellan.
Started the first two batters out with fastball. Let's see what he does with a 3-hitter. That's a breaking pitch in for strike 1. Rock Hill 3-hitter up in the box. Catch up on the curveball. And he gets ahead 0-2 with 2 straight breaking pitches. See if he tries to get him to chase a fastball up here. Run through the signals. Wiseman shakes him off. There he gets the signal. And the pitch. Fastball up. Pretty typical. 2 breaking balls down. See if he'll chase a fastball up in the eyes. 1-2. Throw the pitch here. Goes with the breaking pitch. He gets him for strike 3. Retire the side. For the Redmen, no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left on base. And the top of the first, it's Rock Hill nothing. Fairland coming to bat. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
Coming to the plate for the Fairland Dragons.
We are back for the bottom of the first.
Wyatt Thomas.
Wyatt Thomas leads off for the Dragons. Shortstop. First pitch high for ball 1. Check swing. Soft hopper to first. Retires him there with Doolin. So that's a ground out 3 unassisted. First out in the inning. Brings up the Dragon DH, Chase LePole.
Now batting for Fairland, the designated hitter, Chase LePole.
His first pitch in for strike one. A 1 count on the pole. Line drive, base hit back up the middle. Solid single for the pole for the first hit of the game for either team.
Very good. Okay, very good.
Brings up the Dragons' second baseman, Ethan Wall.
Now batting for the Dragons, the second baseman, Ethan Wall.
So 1 out, runner on first. Wall steps to the plate. The pole, the short lead at first. Curveball in for ball 1. One 0 count. Ground ball to second. Oh, and it's booted there. But both runners are safe. Looks like Harper might have tried to turn that over play too quick.
Coming to the plate for the Dragons, the third baseman, Garrett Cornwell.
So the Dragons got something going here. Runners on first and second. Cleanup hitter Garrett Cornwell coming to the plate. So 1 away. Cornwell squares and takes ball 1. A 1-0 count on Cornwell. Cornwell, line drive in the right center field gap. That's going to get down. That should score 2. Here comes LaPole. Wall rounding third. He's going to be sent home. No throw. Cornwell with a double and 2 RBIs there.
Oh, yeah.
The Dragons take a 2-0 lead.
Now batting for Fairland, the first baseman, Luke Brown.
One of the more solid hits I've seen this season right there. Cornwell tagged that one. Brings up Luke Brown.
Can y'all hear me down here? We have pepperoni rolls in the concessions.
Okay.
Brown's grounder is second. Harper fields that, throws out.
Now batting for Fairland, the right fielder, Elias Blankenship.
Cornwell will move up to third. The runner on third, 2 out. Elias Blankenship up. Blankenship check swing, second check swing of the inning for the Dragons. Neither guy gets it. He's going to beat it out, score the run.
Oh, yeah.
We'll call that an error on the first baseman. So he should have made that play.
Coming to the plate for Fairland, the left fielder, Josh Gillespie.
So Cornwell scores, makes the score 3-0. Josh Gillespie coming to the plate. 2 away. The speedy Elias Blankenship on first base. Pitch is in for a strike. Pitch up high. So 2 out, 3 runs in for the Dragons. Blankenship on first. Base hit into right field. Blankenship going to hold at second.
Now batting for Fairland, The pitcher, Caden Wiseman.
Now, pitcher Caden Wiseman. Opportunity for the pitcher to help himself here a little bit. Pitch in for strike one. Strike two. Let's count 0-2. Pop foul out of play.
Yeah.
Count remains 0-2. It's up. Let's count 1-2. Blankenship needs a little better secondary lead out there after the pitcher goes to the plate. Get almost as far as that shortstop. Oh, that hit the helmet.
Because his helmet came inside this, it's a ball.
Pitch called a ball. It nipped the helmet. He said he put the helmet over into the strike zone area, so they called it a ball. 2-2 count now. That's a new one to me. Pitch down and away, counts full. The runner's moving. Soft grounder to the pitcher. He fields it. Throws the first to retire the side. For the Dragons, 3 runs on 3 hits.
After one,
Two
the
runners
Fairland
left on
Dragons
base.
lead 3-0.
After the end of the first inning, it's Fairland 3, Rock Hill nothing. This is Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the top of the second inning. And leading off for the Red Men is the catcher, number 33, Drew Shug. First pitch inside for ball 1. Wiseman mowed through the order 1, 2, 3 in the first. Two over the count. Pitch foul. Makes the count 2-1. Curveball away, 3-1. Fouled into the Rock Hill dugout.
Yeah.
Three-two count. Outside ball 4. One thing you don't want to do with a 3-run lead is we'll start walking guys. So Shug's on first. Brings up Carson Doolin.
Coming to the plate for Rock Hill, the first baseman, Carson Doolin.
So Carson Doolin stepping to the plate. The runner on first, nobody out. Red Men looking to respond to the Dragon 3-run first inning. Pitch away for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. That's off Wisman. Cornwell fields it, throws across the diamond. He's safe.
Coming to the plate for the Rock Hill Redmen, the third baseman, Yaden Bailey.
Wisman got hit on the right elbow. He said he's all right, so he runs on first and second now. The third baseman, Yaden Bailey, steps in. Good bunt situation here. Cornwell's playing way back. Bailey fouls it straight up. So 0-1 count. Breaking ball gets away from the catcher. Cummings throws the ball into left field. Runner's going to come home and score. So that's a two-base throwing error on Cummings. The Redmen are on the board. We got a 1-1 count on Doolin, or on Bailey, I'm sorry. Wiseman sets and delivers. Pitch in. He's count 2-1. Pitch foul. He's count 2-2. Bailey likes to pitch up. Time for a breaking ball. Start it up and break it down. Yep, fastball pie. He's count 3-2. High for ball 4. So the Redmen now have runners on first and second, courtesy of 2 walks and a ground ball off the pitcher. And 1 run in.
Now batting the shortstop, Logan Frad.
Frad steps into the plate. Frad squares, bunts, misses. Strike 1. Dragons are sending both corners after it. Electing not to go for the wheel. The long run for the shortstop. Breaking ball taken. 1-1 count. Pitch high, ball 2. So 2-1 count. Pick-off move to first. And that's probably a balk right there because he was not holding the runner on. Coach Literal's right. That's a balk. You got to be in the general area first base bag or moving to the bag. The Dragons get a break there. Pitch inside ball 3. 3-1 count. Popped up off the net. The count's full now. 3-2, nobody out. Top of the second. Foul ball.
Yeah.
Pitches softly into the right field. That's down for a base hit. Blankenship fields it. Comes up firing home. Good throw by Blankenship. Hold the runners.
Now batting for Rock Hill, the second baseman, Braxton Harper.
So I got the bases loaded, 1 out. Or nobody out. Correction, nobody out. And the 8-hitter, Braxton Harper, up. The Dragons are going to play for 2 up the middle. Corner's going to bring it to the plate. Pitch is line down the left field line, foul. I'm not a big fan of Wiseman going from the windup here when we're taking a chance of trying to throw this guy out at the plate. Get a little bigger secondary lead. Pitch in for strike 2. Wiseman gets ahead, 0-2. There's a breaking ball down for strike 3.
Goodbye.
So big out for the Dragons there. We get the 9-hitter, Cameron Howard.
Coming to the plate for Rock Hill, Cameron Howard.
Now they brought the entire infield in. First pitch in for strike 1. Howard sporting the hot pink batting gloves. Gives a squeeze. He bunts and misses. Cummings drops the ball, so the run scores. Count goes to 0-2. The squeeze play there. Cummings came out just maybe a little bit too quick. Looking at the runner. Gotta watch that ball all the way in. So 0-2 count, runners on second and third now. Score 3-2. Breaking pitch fouled straight back, right into our camera. That would have been a good view for you all. Makes count 0-2 still. Fighting it off. Howard battling, fouled off a good pitch there. Strike 3.
Goodbye.
So 2 away brings up the top of the order. Dawson Lewis.
Now batting for Rock Hill, Dawson Lewis.
The pitcher here for the Red Men gets a chance to help his own cause with 2 away. Curveball in for strike 1. Fastball, strike 2. 2 count. Lewis grounded to short last time. Curveball in for strike 3.
Goodbye.
Retire the side for the Red Men. 2 runs on 2 hits.
I'm the king of rock.
2 runners left. In the top of the second, it's Fairland 3, Rock Hill 2. This is Armstrong, Neighborhood Channel.
Coming to the plate for Fairland,
All right,
the catcher, Cyrus Cummings.
We are back for the bottom of the second. Fairland has the 9-1-2 hitters up. Leading off for the Dragons, Cyrus Cummings. Pitch inside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Pitch in for strike 1. Makes count 1-1. Cummings with a line drive up the middle, fielded by a shortstop. Throws across the diamond there. Brad throws across, gets the out.
To the plate for Fairland, Wyatt Thomas.
Brings up Wyatt Thomas. Thomas grounded out to the first baseman on check swing, his first at bat. Cummings hit that ball pretty hard. That thick, lush infield grass slowed it down quite a bit. Allowed shortstop to get there. Thomas takes the first pitch for ball 1. Pitch inside for ball 2. Lewis is having trouble with that curveball, kind of hanging it up there a little bit. Find his release point. Fastball hammered into center field. McClellan sits under it, makes the catch. Two away brings up the DH LePole.
Now batting for Fairland, Chase LePole.
LePole takes first pitch high for ball 1. Curveball in the dirt. 2-0. LePole started off the Dragons' first inning. A solid base hit. Fastball in for strike 1. Let's count 2-2. Fastball fouled straight back.
Yeah.
Pole fouls that off. Count remains 2-2. Pitch high, ball 3. Full count. Full count. Pitch in for strike 3. For the Dragons, no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. 2 complete. It's Fairland 3, Rock Hill 2. This is Armstrong, Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the top of the third. Logan Hopper leading off. Hopper flew out to the pitcher his first at bat.
Batting for Rock Hill, Logan Hopper.
Curveball down and away. Let's count 1-1. It's lined into left field for a base hit.
Now batting for Rock Hill, Braylon McClellan.
McClellan steps to the plate with Hopper on first, nobody out. McClellan bunts it foul.
Hit him in the box right here.
Let's count 0-1.
That's a lot to do to get a hit.
Wisman holding the runner there. Got an idea that he might be taking off. He's got a nice lead. There goes the runner. Pitch is bunted down the line. Cornwell can't get to it.
Batter's out. Yeah, he stepped on the plate.
Calls the batter out for stepping on the plate. So the runner has to go back to first. I believe that's recorded as a strikeout. So with one away, he brings up the catcher, Drew Shug.
Now batting, Drew Shug.
Something I haven't seen a lot in all my years of watching baseball. Ball grounded. Shug to short. Up, bobbled there by Thomas. So the Redmen have runners on first and second now. Brings up Carson Doolin.
Now batting for Rock Hill, Carson Doolin.
The runner was stealing. It kind of moved Thomas into the ball. I think he was kind of rushing it there a little bit. But one out, runners on first and second. Curveball away. Doolin singled his first at bat. Doolin will drive into left field. That's going to be over his head. That's going to go to the fence. Gillespie fields it, throws it in. One run's going to score. They give Doolin a double. Move Shug from first
Now
to
batting for
third.
Rock Hill, Yaden Bailey.
So Doolin's having a day, 2 for 2 on the evening. Brings up Yaden Bailey. Bailey walked his last at bat. But one out. Don't put it past Coach Literal. Squeeze another run in here. Bailey swings weakly at the curveball for strike one. Curveball in for strike two. Oh, 2 count. Curveball grounded up the middle. Thomas comes to the plate, not in time. So fielder's choice for Bailey.
Now Now batting for Rock Hill, Logan Frad.
Rock Hill takes the lead 4-3. Brings up Logan Frad. Frad singled his last at bat. Ground ball to Cornwell. Looks a runner back, throws across the diamond. He gets the out. Bailey
Coming to the plate
second.
for Rock Hill, Braxton Harper.
Brings up Braxton Harper. Harper is a strikeout victim his first at bat. Curveball swung at, struck one. Curveball in for strike two. Let's count 0-2. Curveball lined into right field. That's down for a hit. Fielded the wall. He throws the plate. And he's safe, not in time. That's a base hit. It's going to score 2 runs.
Now batting for Rock Hill, Cameron Howard.
We got timeout here as the catcher took a cleat to the face. A little blood coming down the chin. They're going to get something on him here to. We're going to take a break here. This is Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back. So Cummings has got all healed up here. So we are back, 2 out. Runner on second. Redmen have a 6-3 lead. Pitch is fly into shallow center. Walls drifts back and makes the catch. The 3rd out of the inning.
Hey, it's not. Get the ball.
It's in my glove.
Got him out. He's out.
Yeah, so that is the 3rd out in the inning. Wall made a nice catch there. So for the Redmen, 4 runs on 1, 2, 3 hits. 1 runner left. In the top of the 3rd, it's Rock Hill 6, Fairland 3. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we're back for the top of the 3rd. And lead off the Dragons, the second baseman, Ethan Wall.
Now to the plate for Fairland, Ethan Wall.
Wall reached on a error at second on the second baseman in the first inning. Scored one of the Dragons 3 runs. Ball fouls it in the dugout. Makes the count 0-1. Ball grounds it down the first baseline foul. Makes the count 0-2. 0-2 count. Pop up the infield. Frad makes the catch. So one away. Brings
Now
up
batting for Fairland, Garrett Cornwell.
third baseman Garrett Cornwell. Cornwell doubled. Drove in 2 of the Dragons' runs in the first inning. Pitch in for strike 1. Pitch grounded, high chopper to third. Bay at the play, throw up the line, next tag there. Cornwell goes ground out 5-3, second out. Brings up Luke Brown.
Now to the plate for Fairland, Luke Brown.
Luke grounded out to second, his first at bat. Pitch taking her strike 1. Umpire's giving a couple inches off the outside corner. Both pitchers. Got timeout, ball in play. Come over from the softball field. Oh, 1 count. We resume play. Curveball foul back. Makes it 0-2. Fastball up and away. Makes count 1-2. Curveball line to third. Right at Bailey. He makes the catch in the inning.
After 3, Rock Hill leads
Dragons, no
Fairland
runs, no hits,
6-3.
no errors. No one left on base. The end of 3, it's Rock Hill 6, Fairland 3. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
Now batting for Rock Hill, Dawson Lewis.
All right, we are back for the top of the 4th inning. The red men top of the order up. Dawson Lewis. Lewis is grounded out to short and struck out in the evening. He's 0 for 2. Fastball in for strike 1. Breaking ball off. Let's count 1-1. Fastball in for strike 2. 1-2 count. Wiseman staying on the outside part of the plate here. Comes in with the curveball. He's for strike 3.
Good block.
First out in the inning.
Now batting for Rock Hill, Logan Hopper.
Brings up Logan Hopper. Hopper's 1 for 2 on the afternoon. Curveball away for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Makes count 1-1. Curveball fouled off the end of the bat. Makes the count 1-2. Pitch away. 2-2. Wiseman works pretty quick. Gets the ball and gets right back on the mound. Curveball, strike 3.
Goodbye.
So 2 away. Brings up Braylon McClellan.
Now batting for Rock Hill, Braylon McClellan.
McClellan struck out in the first and then recorded as a strikeout with a bunt attempt and stepping on the plate. While doing so, he is up on top of the box again. Curveball grounded foul. So 0-1 count here. Fastball hit right back at me. Let's count 0-2. The ball's 2 strikes, 2 away. The Red Men, top of the 4th. Fastball by him for strike 3.
Goodbye.
So struck out the side that inning for the Red Men. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. In the top of the 4th, it's Rock Hill 6, Fairland 3. This is Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. We are back for the bottom of the 4th for the Dragons. Dragons will get something going here. Elias Blankenship leading off. He reached on a slow squibber between first base and the first baseman and pitcher both thought the other one was going to grab it. First pitch fouled straight back. So counts 0-1 on Blankenship. Curveball in for strike 2. Nice pitch right there. Good location with that curveball. It popped up. Frad's under it. He makes the catch. Brings up Josh Gillespie. Gillespie singled his first at bat.
Now batting for Fairland, Josh Gillespie.
Gillespie takes the first pitch in for strike 1. Pitch high. 1-1 count on the Dragon left fielder. Curveball hits softly back to pitcher. Oh, it wiggles through. Gillespie down the line. He's going to reach. Gillespie reaches on a slow hit grounder. Took a nasty hop on the pitcher.
Now batting for Fairland, Caden Wiseman.
Brings up Caden Wiseman. Wiseman grounded out to the pitcher his last at bat. But 1 away. Dragons got a runner on. Pitch away for ball 1. Pitch away, ball 2. 2-0 count on the Dragon pitcher. Pickoff move over first, not in time. Pitch high, ball 3-0. So I'm sure we got the red light here. Down 3 runs in the 4th inning. Interesting pitch there, 3-0, curveball. Not by the book, but they'll take it. 3-1 count. Ball 4 to Wiseman.
Yeah.
So runners on first and second now. Brings up the non-hitter, Cyrus Cummings.
Now batting for Fairland, Cyrus Cummings.
Back when I was coaching, if you threw a 3-0 curveball, the umpire wouldn't call it a strike just because he thought it was silly. Things have changed over time. Runner Dragons have runners on first and second. First pitch in for strike on the Dragon non-hitter. Line drive into left field. That's going to fall. Clark's going to send him. Throw from the left fielder up the line.
Yeah.
And he's going to be safe.
Very
Third
good.
baseman drops the
Very
ball.
good.
So a base hit for Cummings. Gillespie scores. Wisman kind of caught in no man's land there and got lucky.
Now batting for Fairland,
Tag.
Wyatt Thomas.
Third baseman dropped the ball. The Dragons have runners on second and third now. 1 away. And back to the top of the order with Wyatt Thomas. Thomas is grounded out to first and flown out to center field. Now gains 6-4. Curveball in for strike 1. Curveball, strike 2. 0-2 count on the Dragon shortstop. Fastball hit up in the infield. Pitcher calls it off, makes the play. So Lewis fields it himself. So
Now
2
batting
away.
for Fairland, Chase LePole.
Brings up Chase LePole. LePole is singled and struck out. LePole, a line drive into the left center field gap. 1 run's going to score. Here comes Cummings. He's going to score easily. And this game's tied
Oh, yeah.
on a 2 RBI single by LePole. So LePole, his second hit of the inning, is tied
Now
the score up.
batting, Ethan Wall.
Brings up Ethan Wall. Dragons senior. Takes a knuckleball down low. The poles, it's in. Ooh, I thought he could have made that. Gotta be aggressive when you get those chances. It'll take a pretty good double to score him from first. Get a chance to get to second base scoring position here. Pitch is popped up. First baseman calls for it, foul territory. He makes the catch in the inning. For the Dragons, 3 runs on 2 hits. 1 runner left.
After 4.
End of 4.
Fairland ties Rock Hill.
Rock Hill
6
and
to
Fairland are
6.
tied 6-6. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
Now batting for Rock Hill, Drew Shug.
All right, we are back for the top of the 5th. Catcher Drew Shug leading off. Shug reached on an error at his last at bat and walked. Ground ball hit, base hit up the middle. So Shug reaches on a solid single up the middle to start off the Redmen 5th.
Now up for Rock Hill, Carson Doolin.
Brings up Carson Doolin. Doolin is 2 for 2 on the evening. Curveball bounces. Good stop there by Cummings. Makes count 1-0. Fastball swung at and missed. Count 1-1. Curveball grounded foul. Self-defense. Pitcher literal down there in third base, blocks flashing the leather there. Makes count 1-2. Fastball foul straight back. Fastball away. Count full. Starting to get a little sprinkle here for Roger Snyderfield. Pitch grounded in the hole short. It's going to be a tough play. Gets without a second. Nice play there by Thomas. So 1 away. Brings up Yaden Bailey.
Now batting for Rock Hill, Yaden Bailey.
Bailey takes first pitch fastball in for strike 1. Fastball away. He gets away from Cummings. That's going to advance the runner into scoring position. Go down as a pass ball there. The 1-1 count on Bailey. Fastball away. Gets away from Cummings again. We'll advance to third now. 2-1 count. Pitch away makes count 3-1. Interesting, the Dragons are playing the middle back. Pitch outside, ball 4. Runners on first and third now. We'll bring up Logan Frad. Frad singled in the first.
Now batting
second,
for Rock Hill, Logan Frad.
and grounded out to Cornwell. Frad's a shortstop, so you got to figure he's got decent speed here. Be tough to double up. Curveball grounded to Wall. He's going to go to first and get the easy out. The run's going to score.
Now batting for Rock Hill, Braxton Harper.
Brings up Braxton Harper. Harper struck out and singled. Fastball high, ball 1. Fastball for strike 1. 1-1 count. Bailey is not getting a big lead out there. Don't look he's real fleet of foot. Curveball in for strike 2. Take a pretty good hit to score him, probably. Curveball fouled away. Pitch high, ball. Let's count 2-2. 2-2, 2 out. 7-6 Redmen. Top of the 5th. Fastball in for strike 3.
Goodbye.
The Redmen. 1 run on 1 hit. 2 Dragonaires. No one left on base, or 1 runner left on base. At the end of the top of the 5th. Rock Hill 7, Fairland 6. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. We are back for the bottom of the 5th. Garrett Cornwell is the leading off for the Dragons. Cornwell, the Dragons' second baseman, had a double, or third baseman, sorry, had a double in the first inning and grounded out the third. Curveball down in the dirt, ball 1. Got a little drizzle going on right now in the field. Everything's holding up pretty well. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Curveball in. Ball 2. Fastball in for ball 3. One thing you don't want to do to lead off an inning is start them off with walks. Lewis is in jeopardy of walking Cornwell here. Curveball down away, ball 4. The second 3-0 curveball he's thrown. So Cornwell leads off with a walk.
Now batting for Fairland,
Down by 1.
Luke Brown.
Brings up number 24, Luke Brown. Brown's grounded out to second and lined out to third. Pitch away, ball 1. Pitch count starting to get up there for both pitchers. Start allowing 7-6 runs apiece. Throwing a lot of pitches. Cornwell falls back into first base. Not a real big lead there. Pitch in for strike 1. 1-1 count. Curveball right back to the pitcher. On the short for the first one. On the second for the double play. Coach Clark calls time here. He wants to talk to the plate umpire about whether shortstop was on the bag. I don't think he's going to get help with that. He's going to go out and talk to the base umpire. Take a break here. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, so we are back. We are back now.
Now batting for Fairland, Elias Blankenship.
After Brown grounds into the double play, brings up Elias Blankenship with 2 away. Pitch in for strike 1. Curveball swung at, missed, strike 2. Makes count 0-2. Those steps off. Rock Hill's using the pitch comm. Signals come straight to the pitcher, it looks like, or catcher. Saw an earpiece in the catcher's ear. The pitcher is signaling like his wasn't working or something. Let's count 1-2. Pitch in for strike 3 in the inning. The Dragons, no runs and no hits. No errors, no one left on base. At the end of 5, complete. Rock Hill 7, Fairland 6. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the top of the 6th. The Redmen have 9-1-2 up. Cameron Howard leading off for the Redmen. Howard has struck out and flied out. It's 2 at-bats. Curveball taken for ball 1. Fastball in for strike 1. 1-1 count. Two one. Three one. Fastball in for strike 2. In for strike 3.
Goodbye.
So 1 away.
Now batting for Rock Hill, Dawson Lewis.
Pitch flied into right field. Blankenship going back. Makes the catch. Looks like. Yeah, made the catch. Might have hurt himself there. Gets up.
Batting for Rock Hill, Logan Hopper.
So 2 away. And for some reason, the base umpire's in the middle of the diamond. The 2 hitter, Logan Harper's up. He struck out and popped out to the pitcher. Pitch high, ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Pitch away, 2-1. Ball's fouled away. Let's count 2-2. Two count. Fastball lined in the hole. Tough play for Thomas. That'll be a base hit. Brings up Braylon McClellan.
Batting for Rock Hill, Braylon McClellan.
McClellan is 0 for 3 on the evening with 3 strikeouts. Curveball hits him in the helmet. So hit by pitch. So puts runners on first and second. And we got timeout. We have a pitching change. So we're going to take a break. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back. Pitching change. Wyatt Thomas comes in to pitch for the Dragons. Wall moves from second to short, and Wiseman goes to second. We have 2 away, runners on first and second base. Top of the 6th inning, 7-6 game. Thomas throws outside, ball 1. Swung and a missed. 1-1 count. Swung and missed. 1-2 count. Sugar's walked, reached on an error, and got a base hit. Curveball grounded. Wiseman makes the play, throws the first in the inning. The Redmen, no runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. 2 runners left on base. At the end of top of the 6th, Rock Hill 7, Fairland 6. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. And we are back for the bottom of the 6th. 7, 8, 9 up for the Dragons. Josh Gillespie leading off. Gillespie has a single and has reached on an error. Pitch inside for ball 1. Calls will wear it from the dugout. Easy to say when you're sitting in the dugout, harder to do when you're in the box. 1-0 count. Pitch in for strike 1. 1-1 count. High, ball 2. 2-1. The line Line drive in the right field, slicing away from the right fielder. It's going to fall. Gillespie singles are right.
Very good. Okay, very good.
Now batting for Fairland, Caden Wiseman.
That brings up Wiseman. See if Coach Clark's get a little bunt action going here, or a little hit and run. Get some things started. So we're ready to roll here. So Gillespie with a short lead at first. Takes pitch outside, ball one. Clark gives signals. Pitch down for ball two. Wiseman ahead 2-0 here. I was not sure the signal Coach Clark gave. There he's looking now. The bunt attempt. Coach Clark was not happy with that. I think we missed the signal. Got timeout of the conference here with the batter. Coach Clark's explaining his signals with it. I think we got things a little too complicated, maybe. The old days, if I touch my hat, you bunt. Here we go, 2-1 count. Runner on first, nobody out. Dragons down a run. Bunt foul. 2-2. Had a bunted a ball there, maybe. I think it was up a little bit. Now he's count 2-2. Critical, we get the runner up first into scoring position here. Hit and run, back to the pitcher. It's going to keep him out of the double play. Throw high to first, but he gets the out. So runners in scoring position, one away. Brings up Cyrus Cummings.
Now batting for Fairland, Cyrus Cummings.
Cummings grounded out to short and got a single in his last at bat. Pitch in for strike one. Cummings reared back, fouls it back. Let's count 1-2. 0-2, I'm sorry, 0-2. One out. Curveball in for strike three. So two away and back to the top of the lineup for the Dragons. Wyatt Thomas.
Now batting for Fairland, Wyatt Thomas.
Thomas is a new Dragon pitcher here. Looking for that 2-out RBI. First pitch in for strike one. Down low, 1-1 count. foul. 1-2 count, 2 out. Ball down low, 2-2. Fair ball in, ball 3. 3-2, 2 out. Runners on second. Rock Hill Hodder wanting that call. I think it was a little high, broke late. Curveball, swung at strike 3. The Dragons, no runs on 1 hit, 1 runner left.
After 6.
The end of 6. Rock Hill 7.
Rock Hill leads
Fairland
7
6.
to 6.
This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we're back for the 7th inning. The red men is Carson Doolin. Doolin is 2 for 3 on the evening, single and a double, and a hit into a fielder's choice, and scored 3 runs. Thomas pitch down low. Let's count 1-1. Pitch outside. 2-1. Pitch in for strike 2. 2-2 count. Curveball lined into right center. That's going to fall. Blankenship cuts it off and holds him to a single. Give Doolin a nice night, 3 for 4.
Now batting for Rock Hill, Yaden Bailey.
Bailey's walked, hit into the fielder's choice and walked. Square bunt, gets the bunt down. Thomas fields it, throws the first. Get the out. Good job by Bailey. Rock Hill looking to add that insurance run. Runner on second now. Brings up Logan Frad.
Now batting for Rock Hill, Logan Frad.
Frad has a single. Grounded out twice, once the second, once the third. So 1 out, runner on second. A 1-run game here. Curveball bounced back. Thomas makes the catch. Gets the out.
Batting for Rock Hill, Braxton Harper.
Brings up Braxton Harper, 2 out. Harper struck out twice and single. First pitch in for fastball in for a strike. Curveball up and in. 1-1. Two one. Pitch hammered down the left field line, foul. Makes count 2-2. Fastball swung on and caught. Out to it. Strike 3 for the Redmen. No runs on 1 hit, 1 runner left. After the end of the top of the 7th, Rock Hill 7, Fairland 6 is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. Okay, we are back for the bottom of the 7th. The Dragons trailing by a run. Have 2, 3, 4 hitters up. This is where you want to be if you're down a run. Leading off for the Dragons is Chase LaPole. LaPole's 2 for 3 on the evening. 2 singles and a strikeout. First pitch in, curveball for strike 1. Lewis has settled down. The Dragons have had 2 big runs, or 2 big innings. And not be able to do anything else with it. Struggling with the curveball here in the first 2 pitches. In the hole 0-2. Curveball, strike 3. The 1 away brings up the Dragon shortstop.
Now batting
Ethan
for
Wall.
Fairland, Ethan Wall.
Ball fouls it down the left field line, out of play. Oh, 1 count. Lewis has come out and thrown 4 straight strikes. There's pitch away. I guess I jinxed him. Makes it 1-1. Ball, the base hit into center. But there's a Dragons runner they need.
Very good. Okay, very good.
Now batting for Fairland, Garrett
Brings
Cornwell.
up Garrett Cornwell. Cornwell with a soft liner to towards second. Wall had to hold.
Now batting for
Cornwell
Fairland,
reaches on the fielder's choice.
Brown.
Brings up Luke Brown. A 2 away. Luke Brown up. Brown is grounded out to second, lined out to third, and grounded out to short. And hits a liner to short, and that ends the game. The Dragons no runs on 1 hit. 1 runner left.
And that'll do it for this evening's game. The Rock Hill Redmen
Rock Hill
7,
7, Fairland 6.
Fairland Dragons 6.
This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel signing off. Thanks, saying good night.